There might be something that's keeping you feeling discontented and exhausted. If you're tired of feeling burnt out, resentful, and struggling in your relationships, this episode is for you, and it's guaranteed to give you back peace and energy in your life. Hi, I'm Nat, owner and founder of Sit to Stand LLC, where we believe lasting change is more than possible in all areas of your life. And we use this space on a weekly basis to offer you tips to help you make that shift to start living the life that you want. Today, we're talking about something truly transformative, and that's setting healthy boundaries. This is a game changer that's guaranteed to give you energy and peace. And we all deserve to live life more peacefully and energetically. So let's get into it with 3 steps. Step number 1 is going to be self-reflection. Sometimes we just don't know what we don't know. And so we need to sit and think about our own needs, our own values, and our own limits. Start by asking yourself just 2 questions. What makes you comfortable? And then ask yourself what makes you uncomfortable. This will help you uncover the areas that need boundaries. Step number 2 is practicing your no. This is a tough one for those of us that are people pleasers. So back in the day, I was a big time people pleaser, but learning to say no is incredibly freeing. To do this, we just clearly communicate what our limit is. It's okay to prioritize yourself. It's okay to put your needs first. I used to bend over backwards for family. We have to be able to say no. And to get us to feel more comfortable with that no, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think about this. If you were to die today, or okay, something a little less morbid, if you were to move clear across the country today, and that was it, you moved. That person or people that rely on you so heavily, would they be okay? I mean, or do you really believe that if you moved or died and they had to figure it out on their own, they wouldn't be able to and they would just perish? I bet you the answer to that is no. When I realized that, that was so freeing. All right, step 3, for those of you not quite ready to say no to these people or person, step 3 is just to protect your time and availability. Look, time and our energy are our most precious resources. We have to protect that like our life depends on it, because it really does. The clock is ticking, and if we give away our energy and we're left feeling drained and exhausted, that can lead to all sorts of physical and health problems. So if you're not quite ready to say no, just put some parameters around your availability and your time. If at the end of the day or at the end of the week, after you've put yourself and your needs first, you don't have any time left over, that's okay. That becomes a no to that person. Or you soften and you say, you know what, this today or this week, I just can't. Let's look at another time and day on the calendar. Someone else's poor planning is not your responsibility. I guarantee you will see more energy and more peace back in your life and overall healthier relationships with those people, because you won't feel guilty or resentful about it. All right. So recap, number 1, reflect on your own needs and limits. Number 2, practice saying your no. Ask yourself, will this person be okay? If something happened to me, would they figure it out? And number 3, if all else fails, at the very least, protect your time and your availability. Block off the time to get your stuff done, and then whatever's left, you can pencil some people in. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more tips on a weekly basis so you never miss those, and be sure to give me a thumbs up and like it. And if you can think of someone else that might benefit from today, feel free to share. Until next week, I love you, and remember, you're still breathing. And as long as that's true, you can still make changes. See you next time.